In this video, we are going to see about the statistical tests in hypothesis testing. What is statistical test? Statistical tests are used in hypothesis testing. They can be used to 1. Determine whether a predictor variable has a statistically significant relationship with an outcome variable. 2. Estimate the difference between two or more groups. Statistical tests assume a null hypothesis of no relationship or no difference between groups. Then they determine whether the observed data fall outside of the range of values predicted by the null hypothesis. If you already know what types of variables you're dealing with, you can use the flowchart to choose the right statistical test for your data. What does a statistical test do? Statistical tests work by calculating a test statistic, a number that describes how much the relationship between variables in your test differs from the null hypothesis of no relationship. It then calculates a p-value, probability value. The p-value estimates how likely it is that you would see the difference described by the test statistic if the null hypothesis of no relationship were true. If the value of the test statistic is more extreme than the statistic calculated from the null hypothesis, then you can infer a statistically significant relationship between the predictor and outcome variables. If the value of the test statistic is less extreme than the one calculated from the null hypothesis, then you can infer no statistically significant relationship between the predictor and outcome variables.
If you have any doubts regarding this topic, please comment down below. I will respond as per my best. Signing out.